Hey, how's it going on out there today, world? Donta Holliman here again, shooting part 2 of how to track the performance of your capture pages, people. So, if you're looking at this video, you probably already should have seen part 1. If you haven't, I will leave the link in the description to part 1. You need to go back and watch that one first before you watch this one. But if you have watched part 1, you're at the right place at the right time. So let's get to work. Now, before I show you how this works, in part 1, I showed you how to use a system that has all the tools that you need to create your business. And all the tools inside this system will cost you tons of money a month if you was to go ahead and buy all the tools that you need separately. So you might as well go ahead, click the link below, get all the tools that you need, and then you'll be all ready to go. So in video 1, I showed you how to go ahead and make a capture page with ease. It won't even take you 2 minutes to make a capture page. And then I showed you how to put a tracker on it so you can see the results of your capture page performance. Well, this is the second part. This is the part where you can go ahead and test out more than one capture page at the same time. And this is the rotator that I use. Now, there are many rotators out there, and to be honest with you, some of them are very expensive, but this one right here that I'm showing you is actually a free one, and this is the one I use, and I get great results from using this one, so there's no need for me to buy another one. So this is the one I use. So this is what you're going to need to do. So you already got the tools you need. You already made your capture pages. You already put trackers on them. Now it's time to test them out at the same time. So after you sign up for Antboy Rotator, you go ahead. This is what it's going to look like after you log in. And so now this is all you have to do. So you click here on Rotator, right? Now as you can see, this right here is the link that you're going to promote. Now you're going to be putting the links to your capture pages somewhere else, but this will be the main link right here. Okay, so here you go. All you have to do is go back into your system over here. Go to my pages. These are the ones that I created right here. Now if you've seen the video, the first video, this is the one that we created. But like I said, you want to create 2 to 3 different ones, and as you can see, I have those here. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to take this one first. Remember, this one has your tracking on it. You're going to put that right here. Okay. So there you see it. You have one right there, okay? Already. So now, I'm going to go back. Let's choose this one. Also remember, this one will have your tracking in it too. Now you see you have 2. And let's take this one. Again, this is your third and final one. I would suggest doing at least 3 to 5, but I usually do 3. And they all have tracking on them already, just like I showed you in the first one, in the first video. Wow. So now, there you have it, people. You have 3 separate capture pages set up. When you first do it, you will notice that you have no results yet because it's brand new. And this is how you will track your hits through Antboy Rotator. But keep in mind, you also tracking your results inside your system too because you set tracking on them. So you can also go ahead and go here to track your statistics too. So now that you're done right there, here's your link. Okay, so let's just test it out. Go ahead, put it in a new window, paste that there. Bam, there you go. There's one of your capture pages. Refresh the page. There you go. You have another one. There you go again. Now sometimes it can be a little tricky because I have them set up to, you see where you can where the pop-up comes up to show them something different. But you get the idea, and there's your third one. Okay, so you have 3 capture pages going from the same link. You have tracking in them. So now it's easier to figure out which one of your capture pages is performing the best. This is part 2, and once you do this, people, you really good to go. And I would suggest go ahead and just keeping this link. Go ahead and keep promoting that link. You already have your other 3 links right here. And it's a good way to go ahead and figure out which one works best. I would go ahead and test it out for, like, me personally, I would test it out for, let's say, a week. And after that, you will see how many hits you got here. And then you'll get an even better idea once you go back into your system and go in here, because that's where the trackers are actually located. And then after that, people, you just go ahead and pick the one that's performing the best. And then you use that one, especially if you're doing paid advertising like a solo ad. Some capture pages work better than others on different people's lists. So a good example, let's say you do a solo ad with one vendor and you figure out which one of your 3 capture pages perform the best. Okay, once you get that figured out, that's really only for that person's list. Okay, that can change when you go to a different vendor. So you will have to do the process all over again. It's all about testing, people. A lot of people don't understand that in marketing. Marketing is a numbers game. And I don't mean just getting as much exposure as you can. Although, yeah, that's the main goal, but the same thing. And at the same time, everything is a numbers game. So you want to know how many different capture pages to test out. What's your results? Everything is about numbers in marketing, and that's the difference between being successful and not. Going ahead and tracking everything and testing everything, and don't be scared to try different things. Um, so I hope that was helpful for you. This is part 2 of tracking the performance of your capture pages. Hope this was helpful. If you didn't see part 1, I will leave the link in this description so you can see part 1. And then here's part 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Now go ahead, click the link below, get all the tools you need, because you will need all these tools if you plan on being successful in your business. So you might as well get them here in one place for one low price instead of buying them one by one, costing you a fortune. So go ahead, click the link below, get all the tools that you need, and I'll see you guys at the top. And once again, we also are giving away thousands of dollars in free bonuses, people. You need these bonuses as soon as you join our team. We are one. We help you build any business. It doesn't matter what you're promoting. We're still here to help. We provide you with the tools you need. Now we're going to give you the training you need. And we have our own Facebook community and everything team training site. Doesn't matter what you're promoting, we're all one. So I'll see you guys at the top.